I mean, I have a magnet, but the thing is, I'm trying to charge my phone too at the same time, and I'm charging it on the dock, because the headphones plugged in.
Yeah, you got problems.
I got some serious problems right now.
You got man.
The struggle is real.
Oh no. At least one of us look professional here. Welcome to the Lion's Den. Let's go. Let's go. I guess we'll start with an introduction. What's your ghetto setup over here?
Is this really happening?
Is the man, CEO, high school buddy, accepted my invitation to join the podcast. So here we are. You know what the podcast is called, by the way?
The Lion's Den?
Yes, sir. You know why it's called the Lion's Den?
Why is that? I don't know.
Bro, didn't the color scheme give it away? Bro, it's black. I mean, black background. Got purple and gold.
All right. So it's the mascot of our high school.
Yes, sir. So
I wasn't sure.
It brings it all back. You know what I'm saying? Hey, so here's the situation. First world problems with CEO over here. He's got his phone almost dead. He's trying to charge it. He got the wired earbuds in there. He doesn't know if it's charging or not, so we might be screwed like 10 minutes into this podcast.
We might be.
This
might be a short one.
I
also want to mention that. I also want to mention that I have a rubber band tied to the charging dock. So I'm charging the phone on a pad, but the pad obviously needs to be.
Wait, hold up. You gotta
obviously needs to be put on a flat surface, but I need to prop the phone up at the same time at an angle.
You got the charging pad. You got the wired earbuds into your phone. You got the phone to the wireless charging pad hooked on by a rubber band.
Exactly.
Hey, I appreciate the sacrifice. It's brutal. That is hella brutal, man. Hey, it's all good. We'll work with what we got.
Thanks for having me on the show, by the way.
He might not be on for long, though. Hey, I noticed the beanie. That's that brand is in again,
Carhartt.
Right? Yeah, because isn't it like what's the basis of that brand? It's like a
that's for construction workers.
Yeah. So, but now it's a stylish thing too, right? Like the brand wise, it's kind of in right now. Right?
Yeah.
What started? You know?
Originally, it was from New York. Like a lot of people in New York wore it, and it became a trend now, I guess.
Do you know who started the trend?
Here now, in this day and age?
Yeah, just this modern era.
I don't know.
I see folks with the hoodies and everything. I'm like, man, remember that one store on Market Street, Kaplan's?
Yes.
Dude, I used to see that stuff. Like, I mean, they have all the generic stuff, but they used to have that brand. I swear they did. But I never cared about it. All I cared about was getting my $15 hats.
I remember that. They had all the camo gear there too.
Yeah. It was like a thrift store, basically, you know?
Yeah. A surplus store.
This podcast is gonna be all over the place. We got no agenda. All right. But generally when we always talk, it's always some crazy stuff anyways, and it all works out. So it's okay, right?
Yeah, let's see how it goes.
I did want to mention we were talking about like a few weeks ago about Rhythm and Flow.
Mm-hmm.
Finally watched the whole thing. Cause you kind of ruined it for me, bro. Cause I was like in the first.
It sounded like you didn't want to watch it. That's why.
No, I did want to watch it, but this is the thing. I got hooked after the first episode. But here's the thing. You were like, yeah, I didn't think Troy Man was that good. I'm like, and then I was still early in. I'm like, oh, so Troy Man's gonna be in the final, huh? He's probably gonna be in the final. What'd you think? The show is dope, huh?
It's dope, yeah.
Minus, I mean, the only thing that was irritating to me, Cardi B half the time, bro. What's she doing judging, bro? Like, she up there and like, what the? She's like crying half the time. I don't want to change it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, she got good stage presence, so she's.
I mean, performance-wise, she's good. And what also was hilarious is Chance, Chance the rapper, bro. Like you see Ti come out in a suit, you see Cardi B wearing or whatever the hell, and then Chance just got a fitted hat on with like a sweater,
Yeah,
some hella basic stuff on.
That's his style though.
But what's cool, I mean, I think he was a really good judge. Like he knew what's up. You know what I mean? Like his judging. I would take his judging seriously. You know what I mean?
Right.
But I thought it was a good show though.
Yeah, it's a great show because the
Who's
judges
your
actually
favorite?
have creative control over it.
Right, and then there's no contractual obligation with the winner.
Yeah.
So that's hella cool too. Like there's other shows that I watch, like what's that one with all the kids? You know what I'm talking about? Dang. With Jermaine Dupri. Jermaine Dupri?
I don't remember the name.
Hold up, this is so unprofessional. Hey baby! Oh. Alright, never mind. She's putting my son to sleep. Never mind. It's hold on, I'm gonna look it up right quick. It was Jermaine Dupri. It was like little kids. It was like a rap competition, but with little kids. But that had a contractual obligation with the winner. Like they had to sign with So Def or whatever. Jermaine Dupri rap contest. Rap game. What game.
What year was that? Early 2000?
Dude, I watched it like 2018. I'm gonna stop looking at my phone. That's unprofessional. Yeah, it was like 2018. It was recent.
It's recent then. Yeah.
So it was like kids and stuff, and it was cool. But rhythm and flow. I don't know. The production was dope. I like how you see. For me, for me to watch a show and for me to really want to get into a show, I gotta be invested in the characters. And then like in the beginning, when the first episode, I was like, oh, is this another one of those corny like, you know what I'm saying, like rap competitions?
Mm-hmm.
But then after the first episode, I got hooked. Like the backstories and stuff was hella cool, and it was kind of realistic because they had like each episode, the challenge was different. It like covered all aspects of hip hop, and just because one artist may be good at one thing, they may not be good at another, and they may get eliminated. So it's like kind of like it's kind of cool because it goes through each like, what is it, characteristic, I guess, of hip hop, and then at the end it's like the best of the best, and they were the best of the best, the final four.
Mm-hmm.
You know, who was your favorite?
My favorite?
Yeah.
Flawless, I like a lot, but
he's flawless.
D-Smoke brought it though. He was the whole package.
Yeah, he had everything. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then he like brought out that piano at the end.
Exactly.
Bro.
That was
his performance was crazy. Like confidence, lyrics were there, everything. He had everything. Yeah. I don't think he ever messed up in any of the competitions, like any of the rounds. I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't think he did either.
Yeah. Like London B is hella dope, but then I feel like she needs people around her to pump her up. Like Flawless, I feel like all he needs is himself, and he's good. Like he'll go in there and kill it, man. Like I like actually though I like the show so much. I got the songs on my playlist on Spotify, bro. Nice. Even Troy Man, dude. Troy Man's Street Life song is sick too.
Is that from his album?
No, it was his. Man, you really didn't like it, dude.
I'm sorry. I did listen to his album though.
His album's alright. I listened to the Flawless album that you told me to listen to, and it's dope. I liked it.
That one was cool. I mean, his older stuff was a lot better.
Yeah. This one just showed the versatility. He had different types of songs. Yeah. So that's always cool. Then he had London B on there too, and he had that other dude, Caleb. God, I don't want to. I'm in like a positive vibes mood, but dude, how did he make it that far? I'm just saying. Wasn't the biggest fan of Caleb. I think he
kind of reminded me of The Weeknd a little bit, just a little bit, like the old Weeknd, like when he first started.
Kind of darkish. Style is a little dark.
I don't know. I don't know how to describe it.
But yeah, I like the show. They're gonna do a season 2 supposedly. But you agree with the final result though?
D-Smoke being the winner?
Hmm?
Yeah, I agree, 100%.
Yeah. There was one episode where somebody got screwed. I forgot. You know what? We don't even need to talk about it because I have no like substance behind my statement right now because I don't even remember who it was. But it was like I think it was like the rap battle one where it was a dude and he was killing it and he got eliminated.
Oh,
You know what I'm talking about?
it was a kid, it was a young guy. He
Yeah.
was really good though.
Yeah, yeah.
He
And
went against Troy Man, and then he fumbled, like he just choked, and then
yeah.
he got points docked.
Do you watch do you used to watch like rap battles and stuff, right? Like on YouTube and stuff?
Yeah, but that was a long time ago.
You don't follow it no
The
more?
most recent, the most recent one is Cassidy versus Arsenal.
That's not out yet, right?
That just came out.
It's on YouTube?
They just put it up, I think, yesterday. Yeah, I
Bro,
didn't finish it though.
I don't know. Cassidy's he's
I know,
good,
I
but it's
hear.
just kind of dated, you know?
Yeah, I hear.
Yeah. Like, I don't know. Yeah. But there's the battle I watched today was on King of the Dot, Roan versus Sharon. Remember? Do you know any of?
No.
All right, we won't talk about it. I'll just say watch that one. It was entertaining as hell. It was like I think it's a classic. I was talking to John about it, and he watched it, and he said, "Yeah, that one was good." So
Oh, I gotta check that out.
yeah, it's like 40 minutes.
Damn.
They don't have time limits no more. Dude, the Disaster had a battle with Solcon on that same. It was in Oakland, and it was like they had that like the Disaster and Solcon video. You know how long that video is, bro? It's a movie.
Like 2 hours.
Almost. It's like an hour and 40 minutes.
That's ridiculous.
There's no time limits. And another thing that I don't like, honestly, about like the rap battles now is, unless it's like for a chain or for a championship, no one wins.
So what's the whole point?
Exactly. Like no one wins. There's like, before they used to judge and go, hey, and the winner is. There's no winners now. They just showcase, and it's kind of cool. They showcase their skill, but it's like, what's the point? Like if I watch a baseball game or a basketball game or something and nobody wins, what's the point?
Yeah.
You gotta win, you gotta lose, and then you get to the championship, and then you might win a ring or you might lose. Like every match matters, and it's kind of weird that they don't really.
When did they change it up like that?
It's been a while. I honestly I haven't watched in a while because all people were talking about was guns and stuff. But I like the goofy, I like the funny, like the jokes, you know what I'm saying? Like the creative jokes type of style. So I haven't watched in a while, but the recent ones are pretty good, I will say. But yeah, what you been up to, man?
Shit.
What?
Working.
You're the same place? I mean, we're not going to disclose where you work on a public podcast, but same place?
Yep.
You said you're going to leave, weren't you? Didn't you?
I did. Fuck, I got stuck. That's what happened. I need to dig my way out.
No, it's a good gig to have on the resume. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true.
Building the resume is important. You know? Hey, real quick. Hey, you got sunglasses?
Yeah, why?
What kind are they?
What kind are they?
What kind are they?
Is this a trick question?
No, it's a real question. It's a legitimate question.
They're from Amazon.
That was my whole point, man. That was my whole point.
$12.
Bro, you're reading my mind.
Dude, that's the shit, man.
Hey, so, all right, don't get me wrong. I have a pair of Maui Gyms that I love, right?
Mm-hmm.
But they're like $200.
Mm-hmm.
Dropped them. I mean, the polarized lenses on like a Maui Gym or an Oakley, the quality is better. Now, is it better than buying 10 pairs of $12 polarized sunglasses? Probably not. But they have like I had the Maui Gym and I dropped, like I was in Maui when I had them. I dropped it on the floor and like some of the lens cracked, and then on the island of Maui Gym office is actually there. So I was like, oh, yo, maybe they can hook me up. So I was like, So I went to the office. I'm like, hey, can you guys repair the lens or replace the lens? And they said,
Uh-huh.
and first of all, they said, we don't do it here. We send it to California. I'm like, bro, I came from California. I'm in Maui with a pair of Maui gyms in the Maui gym office, and you send it to California to fix it? What? But the worst thing is they charge like $200 to replace it, and that's how much I paid for them. So I was like, what's
God
the
damn.
yeah.
$200?
So ever since then, and I did have a pair of Oakleys before. But see, as everyone can tell, I got a big ass head, so I can't fit most sunglasses. You know, I gotta get just like Gordon. I talked about there's a Gordon, he got a fat ass head too, so he can't fit no sunglasses. So I have to get a specific pair. The Oakley ones I lost. The Maui gyms I busted, and they're trying to screw me by charging me $200 to repair. Basically, charging me retail price for them. So
They're just gonna give you a new pair.
yeah, ever since then, it's been Amazon Prime all day long, bruh.
Oh yeah, I feel you.
Yeah.
I had a pair of Carreras. I got for like about 120 or so.
Yeah.
And I went to a rave and I lost it. And after that, I was like,
remember losing it, do you?
No, the thing is, I lost it and I found it and I lost it again.
What were you on, bro? Come on, you lose it twice in a night, man. You put a rubber band on that.
I might need one of those. But yeah, after that, I think I tried to replace it with another pair of designer, which I did. I bought from Essence, SENSE.com. Yeah, I got a pair of Alexander McQueen's for about 130 or so.
You still have those?
I still have it, yeah.
Oh, that's good. It
just takes so much effort to take care of it, you know?
Oh, and here's the thing, man. When you have like a cheap pair off Amazon and they're polarized, and they do the job, you know what I'm saying? So it's good enough. You don't care if you like drop it or scratch it. Like
exactly.
You get a nice pair and it's like you're trying to baby it, you know what I'm saying? And then it's just like then you don't ever want to wear it. You know, I'm like, you know what? I'll just wear these cheap ones today. I'm like, why the hell do I even have these pair? There's like designer like $100, $200 pair of shades. Let me just get this cheap one here and just use it. You know what I'm saying? I just bought a new pair because I had this $10 like wafer design, like the Ray-Bans. I sat on them.
Damn.
My fat ass sat on them.
Crushed it.
200 pounds, bro. And it still kind of survived. It was like one of the arms was like bent this way, looked like the letter L, but I bent it back.
And
it still works, but it's kind of like crooked on my face. So I was like, all right, time to get another $10 pair. So I bought this it's like a matte black, same kind of style, and it was like actually it was like $9 after the coupon code.
There's a coupon code too.
Yeah, man, double win, bro. It's kind of like a blend of the Ray-Ban wafer and the Oakley Hallbrook. It had that little like shape on the nose, little diamond shape, but it's pretty comfortable. It's pretty light. I think it's too light though because it's like the other one I had was like the glossy and it was like a heavier plastic. This one's like super light matte black. It kind of feel like ones you would get out of like a.
It's like the promo stuff.
Yeah, with the like whoever like
company logo.
Yeah, exactly. But there's no. But the cool thing is there's no branding on it at all, so it's cool. But I'm 100% on board of the generic sunglasses, you know, all day long.
Yeah, and you can buy different styles.
Yeah, and the main thing is like I actually returned 2 pairs. Like I bought it like one specific brand and I got it and it didn't fit my head and it or just didn't feel right. The cool thing is just return them. And then once you find one that's dope, you're good. You can buy 10 of them for the price of one.
Yeah, Amazon's a shit.
It is.
Returns.
Yeah, you don't even have to. So half the time, you don't even need to box them if you're returning them. Now you can just drop it off at the UPS. Well, it depends on the product, and I get that because sometimes they do require a box, but sometimes it just says no box, no problem. Just drop it off at the UPS store, and yeah, they do that, and that's it.
Yeah, I'm about to return some shit too at the UPS store. Shit.
I return a lot of stuff. Oh, what's your battery at?
Under 20.
Huh?
20%.
20%? It's not charged. Oh, you're trying to.
I'm trying to charge it, but it's not working out because I have it at an angle.
right, let's hurry up. You know what? I'm gonna here's a very intriguing question for you to answer. Okay. Would you rather live? I don't know why it's so. I feel like I'm like a game show host or something. Would you rather live somewhere that's too cold or too hot?
That's a good question.
That's a great question. Thank you.
Great one indeed. I have a hard time answering it.
Put you on the spot.
You sure did.
Yeah.
How much time do I have?
5.
For how much money am I winning?
3.
Pair of Amazon shades?
Yeah, I'll get you a pair of Amazon glasses. But there's no correct answer. It's relative to the individual. So
that's true.
That's why
I don't know, man. I mean,
okay, well, here, while you think about it, you think about it, I'll tell you about my experience right now, okay?
Yes, please do.
I don't really like hot weather, you know what I'm saying? But I think I'd rather be in a too hot environment because, bro, it's been freezing. Okay, not East Coast standard freezing, but for the West Coast, it's been freezing the last few months, right? Maybe the last 2. Bro, like where I live, 40s. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I went to Six Flags last weekend. That's when the Niner game was on, so nobody was there. It was perfect. So I was there with a hoodie and some sweatpants. I thought it'd be enough, and a beanie. I was like, that's good. Usually when you go to a theme park, it gets warm. Not that.
Because there's a lot of people. That's why.
Good point. Dang. But yeah, that day it was freezing, bro. I couldn't feel my hands at one point. I was like, yo, I mean, too hot's uncomfortable, right? To me, too hot's uncomfortable. And of course, you can't walk around naked. You got to wear something. Versus when it's cold, you can layer up. But when it's hot, you can only strip so much without getting arrested. So so it's just uncomfortable when it's hot. But when you're too cold, it hurts, man. It kind of hurts. When I was at Six Flags, I was like, I want to go home. This hurts. What you think?
That's true.
Oh, that's the easy answer. You don't win no Amazon sunglasses.
I was just kind of thinking about that earlier too, because I just ordered a pair of snow boots from North Face. I actually went to Tahoe this past weekend.
Oh,
and since there's an end of the season sale,
I got those snow boots.
Yeah, exactly. I'm out there wearing my fucking blazers, my Nike blazers.
What?
That was the only type of shoe that I could actually wear.
Blazers? They still make those?
The ones that you, John, and Gordon chipped in to buy for me for my birthday back in high school. Yeah. I still have those shoes, yeah.
What? Wait, you have those still?
Yeah, the fucking blue and yellow joints.
Yo. We just got you got a notification on Facebook. It's the 15-year anniversary, dog.
Yes, it is.
You have shoes 15 years ago?
Yes, I do. Ooh. And they still fit.
Bro, do you have them? Hey, bring them in the video. Where they at, man? I swear, that's crazy.
You want to see it? I got to walk out there and grab it, though.
Nah, never mind. It'll take too long. Your battery might die by the time you come back. That's crazy. You still have those. Yeah, you definitely shouldn't wear that Tahoe, though.
That's the only thing I have. I mean, I have a pair of Timbs, but then they're too tight.
Don't wear socks. Well, then your feet will be freezing.
Yeah, exactly. But it worked out.
Yeah, it worked out to the point you just bought some snow boots.
For the time being.
For the time. that little moment in time. You know why it was mine? He had no other option. That's why. Hey, last time I went to Tahoe when it was snowing. Scared me, bro. I was we're supposed to be there. I forgot how many days, but I think it was like 4 days, and we're at the 3rd day. So we had another day to stay, and we VRBO'd it. It is a lot cheaper that way. And then they were like, storm's coming. We're like, oh snap! And they're like, and it's gonna be like a few days, right? And we only had 1 day left. So if we stayed, we would have been stuck. So kind of sucked, man. We had to leave early. Luckily, the property owner credited us back a day, but it was the scariest experience of my life driving, trying to beat the storm. Damn. You know how you go through that mountain, bro, with the 2 lanes? Dude, by the time we got there, because I GPSed it, and at one point I went like the wrong way, and I don't know where the hell I was, and they said we were like when we finally got into the mountain area, dude, I couldn't see anything. Scariest moment of my life, bro. I was like, I'm about to die. So it's ever since then I haven't went during the snow. I've been there with summertime, and it's actually dope in the summertime as well. But I've never gone back since in the snow. I want to though eventually. Um, but yeah, to your point, the whole point of you saying that is you felt the pain of being too cold. Is that your point?
That's not my point.
Yes, I
Trying to set it up for me.
Well, okay. Go ahead, proceed.
I mean, that's part of it.
Discredited my guess, and now you're saying, "Oh yeah, you kind of right. You kind of right.
You got it right." I have to be the one to say it.
All right, go ahead.
Well, like what you said about it being hot, there's only so many layers you can take off, right?
Correct.
But freezing temperature is not cool to be in too as well, because you gotta bundle up, and it's just easier for you to get sick, and you don't want to go outside. And
that's why this question is the question.
It's tough.
Yep. See, because both answers suck, but which one sucks more?
Freezing cold or blazing hot?
Yeah, which one?
I can't deal with the heat, so I think I prefer the snow.
All right, I get it. You know what? I'm gonna throw. This is throwback Thursday, because we started with Eric with this podcast. We started doing like a segment called "Would You Rather." So it's kind of like this: Would you rather be in a too hot situation or too cold?
Yeah.
Check this out. So this was what we did. Would you rather? You watched WWE back in the day, Attitude Era, right? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Would you rather get Mankind's Sacco or Rikishi's stanky face?
Sacco, that's easy.
No, it's not easy, dog. It's not an easy answer. You think it's an easy answer?
No.
You think? Okay. Where did Mankind put Sacco?
In his pants.
No, his pants, bro. He has some sweatpants.
In his junk.
In his junk. All right. It's in his junk. He's wearing sweatpants. He's wrestling. He's probably sweating. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
So he's sweating. He looked nasty already. He already looked like he stinks, right? So he's sweating in the sweatpants. His Sacco is on his stuff. You know what I'm saying? He pulls it out, puts it in his hand, and sticks it in your mouth, bruh. Sticks it in your mouth, okay? Rikishi, on the other hand, he comes
ass
out
to the face.
This is what I'm saying. Look, his ass got to be clean. You know what I'm saying? It has to be, right?
Well, it's sweaty too.
No, not necessarily, dog. So look. He comes out in a thong, so his ass got a lot of ventilation. There's a lot.
That's how you analyze it.
Yeah.
There's a lot of airflow.
There's a lot of air
circulation.
Correct, sir. So you can take a clean ass to the face for like 5 seconds, or would you rather take a stanky Sacco that was in somebody's like private areas that's all sweaty and nasty in your mouth?
I mean, he's not going commando. He has some.
How you know? Oh, you know what?
They gotta be wearing cups too, as well, right? Jockstrap. Come on, that's fucking Mankind,
bro. That's still nasty. A cup. He's probably wearing it and sweating in it already on the way out.
It's not inside the cup. It's outside.
It's close enough though. What if the sweat travels? You don't know. All right, so you rather
I don't know.
Mankind's nasty Sacco. All right, I get it. That's cool. I respect.
You prefer Rikishi's ass on your face?
I mean, this is the worst of the two, right? So
yeah. I didn't think about it like that.
I mean,
similar they are.
It's like would you rather have an ass in your face or someone's
balls in your mouth? If you put it that
way. I mean, yeah. I mean, if you wanna get down to the point, yeah, I guess, right? That's how I'm thinking about it, right? No comment. Mind blown.
Mankind's pretty legendary, though.
That don't mean he don't see.
I mean, you probably like, for you to get sockled by Mankind, you gotta be up there too in the ranks to compete with him. So.
What, Rikishi? Because he's not main eventer?
I mean, I like Rikishi too, but
well, he wasn't a main.
He's not.
That's not part of the. Okay, fine. You're overanalyzing it now. You're overanalyzing, man. Come on.
All right, next question.
I don't have any more.
Just two.
I saw it just coming off the top of the dome.
Okay,
I don't know.
Okay.
Hey, but we were talking earlier about your computer, right?
Yeah.
Because I was looking at, because I don't know what I want to do. So I have a MacBook Pro 15-incher from 2013. I bought it off Craigslist, from somebody off Craigslist for like $450 or $500. Super cheap. 16 gigabytes of RAM. I think like there's 2 hard drives inside, like 700 gigabytes, whatever, and I got a 4 terabyte external, so I'm good to go there. But it's been like kind of slowing down. I can tell, like especially when I do like a video editing or photo editing, even audio recording. It's like it's rendering a little slower. So I reformatted the whole thing. So I'm gonna see if it's better. But if it's not, I'm debating like, should I get another MacBook Pro or an iMac or something like that, or should I go PC? See, and then if I do PC, I would want to get like a gamer PC, so I can at least play game. My son likes games too, so it would be kind of like a cool thing for him too. But it's just like I'm so used to the Mac operating system, and it's easy. I use Logic and iMovie. I mean, for you do a lot of the graphic. You still do graphics and stuff. So what do you Photoshop? What
Illustrator.
Else? Illustrator, but you can use that on either PC or Mac. So you're right. What do you prefer actually?
I prefer Mac.
100%
cleaner. It's more clean, yeah.
And then it lasts.
Just the aesthetics, exactly.
See, like this is the thing. So like I said, my MacBook Pro 2013. It's been 7 years. It's still running. Don't get me wrong. It's good. I mean, a little hiccup here and there, but it's like day-to-day use, super fast. You know what I'm saying? Especially now, when I reformatted it, it is. I do notice it's a little better, but that's because all my junk's off the. We just talked about Mankind's junk, and now we're talking about. Yeah. Anyway, like all the junk's gone because I cleared it all out. So I think it's still good. Like versus like a Windows PC, like at least prior when I like my experience before is like after a good 4 years it starts really, really slowing down. But then people say, hey, you can easily upgrade. So it's like I don't know. But you're never going back PC, huh? Unless you're at work.
I don't think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless I want a gamer setup.
Yeah, I mean that's really the only reason. So yeah, I'm hella indecisive. I'm trying to figure out what to do. I don't know yet. But I love Macs though. They're just so easy. You know, even something as simple as this mic right here that's off the screen on purpose because I didn't want to look too ghetto with your screen going all sideways. I want to make sure I look presentable. No, like this is literally plug and play. I remember when I used to have to plug into like the PC. It was like you're missing the driver. Oh, I'm like what? Here you just plug it in, boom, you're good. You know, so it's just easy. It's way easier. And yeah, like for you do a lot of graphics. It's just it's so easy, right? I mean, it's very fluid, and that's what's important, right? Your workflow and how efficient your workflow is.
Exactly.
With what you're doing. So.
Easier on the eye.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, so you're still heavy in that though? I mean, you did tell me like your hard drive crashed. That sucks. You probably had a lot of your work on there, huh?
I I was so discouraged after that. I was like, fuck, I lost everything. Huh?
What kind of hard drive was it? What brand?
Seagate.
Seagate.
Amazon brand.
No way. Wait, that's Amazon brand?
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh yeah. I'm like Seagate. Wait, Amazon bought Seagate. They buying everything. Okay, yeah, Seagate. I think I have a Western Digital. I don't know if it matters at this point. I mean, it just sounded like so your situation. What happened?
So, I tried to save a file directly onto the drive. I was working from the drive too, and it didn't complete. And I just restarted it, and it just crashed afterwards. It went up.
Nothing, and then everything was gone.
It just said, yeah, it just said the device couldn't be read, you know.
Format the whole drive.
I couldn't even do that. I
Oh,
didn't try. Yeah,
it was
like some
RIP. error.
I don't know. I gotta bring it in to
You were
like,
too
a technician
pissed.
or something.
That
Yeah.
that was recent.
This was last year, like
Okay.
mid-year.
It was last year. You still haven't brought it anywhere to fix it?
I bought a new hard drive.
Oh, okay.
And I started
so
over again.
Pissed. You're like, you know what? Screw this thing. Wait, so you had a lot of important crap on there, though?
Yeah, I'd
no
say
cloud backup?
No.
Dang, man.
Just photos for the cloud, but like no graphic work.
I mean, your work, that's the important stuff. Yeah. That's the price stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if you lose that, that really sucks. Like, I'm like, because that's one thing I'm paranoid about, too. Like, hard drive, you know, there's this whole, you know, even with like photos and stuff, you know, when they like iCloud or whatever you use to back up your photos, it's like, yeah, let's back it up on my computer, you know, because, you know, iCloud, you only get 5 gigs, that ain't nothing. Yep. So it's like, okay, I'll back it up on my computer. I'm like, what if my hard drive crashes? You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I'll get 2 hard drives. Both of them can't crash. I'll just, you know, back up on both of them. I have 2, but it wasn't on purpose. One of them's really old. It's like huge, like this big, the one that you have to plug into the power adapter and stuff.
Right.
I do have that option, but it's kind of crazy. It's like, what's more reliable? Not, I mean, cloud, right? But what if the cloud gets messed up? It's like there's no like 100% guarantee that your stuff will be backed up. That's crazy to think. Like, you're creating all these things, but there's no sure shot way of backing up 100%.
Yeah, right.
It's kind of scary, dude.
It is.
Yeah.
The CDs worked out fine before back in the day.
Yeah,
burn it and just.
But yeah.
It lasts forever, but then the thing is, you can't write over it unless you get the
RWs.
RW, yeah.
Yeah. Hey, on that note, man, look, I still got one of these. Because all these computers, yeah, man, CD, DVD burner, DVD writer, bro. You know, so might get a CD every so often. You never know. But it shows how much I use it. It's not even plugged into the computer.
I got a CD gifted to me actually this year for my birthday from a friend of mine. A CD.
A CD.
CD, yeah. Audio disc.
A disc?
A CD where you put into a CD player.
What was on the CD?
Lil Baby CD.
Lil Baby?
Yeah. You want to see it?
Yeah. You close by?
It's like 5 steps away.
Okay, yeah. Let me see this, man. A CD. This is crazy. Oh, dramatic.
All right, I'll be back.
Seal stepping away. We're about to see a CD. CD.
Check this out.
Whoa. Oh. And it has the regular CD case too, bro. It's not even the slim. Do I have? Oh, bro. Yo. Oh. I got when I made my CDs, I was so cheap. I got the slim cases because they're cheaper. Dude, it's so crazy, man. CDs were. I remember like cassettes even. I used to like have the cassettes. You know, you can re-record over everything. And then I used to play the radio. And then when the song came on that I wanted to like keep on the cassette, I would hit record. Like, you gotta like tune in and make like oh yeah, that song, boom. You know what I'm saying? Now Spotify, bro, it's crazy.
Yep, technology, man.
It is, and and actually to that whole CD thing, I used to collect the CDs, man. I used to have stacks.
I know, I remember that.
Yeah, I love CDs. I love collecting the art. I think like the art is like pretty cool.
That made it, yep.
Yeah, it's kind of like I don't know. It's just, I don't know what it is. It's just kind of cool. It's like a collectible type of deal.
Yeah, it's like a full body of work. You have something physical, and you got not only the audio, but you got the graphics on, you know, printed material.
Yeah, and then a lot of time, I mean, the CD quality is a little better, but than like a stream. But then you have to put in those big CD players with the 45-second anti-skip. So I mean, what versus just you know, boop boop boop, and it's going on in here. So I don't know. That's crazy, man. It took me a while to get rid of all my CDs, but I sold them all to Rasputin eventually because I was like, I'm using this. I'm running out of
How
space.
much you get? How much they give you for it?
I feel like I got. You know when you go to GameStop to trade a game in, you bought it for $60 and you get like $5 for it. That's kind of how I felt with the CD sales, but at the same time I understand because they resell it for so little anyways. I didn't get much, but that was hell long ago. That was when Rasputin was still on Powell Street.
Right.
With Blondie's next door. But
it's not there anymore.
Yeah, it's no more. But yeah, man, I had to get rid of all the CDs, dude. I had to. But it's good to see that you still have some CDs. So you like Lil Baby?
Thanks to Chris. This was a gift from my friend Chris.
Who's Chris? Do I know Chris?
No, you haven't met him yet.
Shout out Chris. I don't know you, but shout out. The Lil Baby CD. You like Lil Baby?
I do. I love this album. The thing that I don't like, well, I'm kind of disappointed, is that it only came with front and back sheet. There's no
book
cover. Yeah, there's no book. It's just a sheet of paper with a front and back printed.
That's a little bit of artwork. Lil Baby with a little bit of artwork. Dude, that's whack. And it got the case with the black on the side. It's not even clear, you know what I'm saying? Because then you have the art with the through the clear side too.
Yeah.
Dang, he went.
Oh, this is from Japan, by the way.
So what's special about that issue?
I don't know. I haven't seen that.
Yellow flaunting it like it is from Japan, yo. Oh, what's so special about it?
But I don't know. I haven't seen the album in the U.S. I haven't seen a physical copy of it, so I can't compare. I can't tell you what the difference is. There you go.
Right there, you know what I'm saying? Dude, yeah, that's crazy, man. Dude, so who else you like besides Lil Baby? What artists you listen to right now?
Da Baby. How about
that? Yes, Da Baby. Lil Baby. What the?
Lil Baby and Da Baby.
You said Lil Baby, didn't you?
This is Lil Baby.
Said Lil Baby for.
This is Lil
there's
Baby.
Two. Oh, my bad, dude. Wait, there's two babies.
Yes.
There's two babies.
And they're both great.
Baby mama. No, I'm just kidding. So there's Da Baby. Yeah. So who the hell is Lil Baby? I know Da Baby.
Here he is. He looks familiar, doesn't he?
You don't look like a baby. I'm just kidding. Who's that?
Pure cocaine?
No, I see like Taco Bell sauce.
Oh shit! You can see our reflection.
That's the good stuff. No, who's Lil Baby?
You know the song Pure Cocaine?
I think so.
Yeah, songs with Meek Mill, Gunna, 2 Chainz.
So who's he signed with? Is that who he's like aligned with? He's with the Milner?
Motown Records? I don't know who he signed under.
I don't. Okay, I thought that was Da Baby because then I would be surprised that you like Da Baby. Do you like Da Baby?
I do.
Oh, I'm surprised.
Why? Why is that?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know what your taste in music is now. That's why I asked. Who else do you like, man?
I like him as an artist. Like
Da Baby.
I just listened to Eminem's new album today.
That's fire.
Hella good. He has
fire.
How many tracks on there? I went through all of it.
Man, I gotta listen to it again. So I when Kamikaze came out, I thought it was pretty dope. But it's still not. It wasn't the same like M. I mean, you're never gonna get the same M. I mean, some of the whole thing with the Eminem back in the day was a shock factor. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's crazy. Like you never heard anything like this before. But I will say, like the new album, Music to Be Murdered By, it brought back that feeling. Like a lot of his and he went crazy, man. He started out with like more modern beats. You got Young Ma on the beat, like in the second song, and then Ed, whatever his name is, she ran in, and then
Sharan.
Whatever. I can't pronounce his name. I'm sorry. Sharan. Sharan, Ed S. So we got Ed S. And you got Juice WRLD. So that was cool, man. And then the second half of the album was more like kind of like more like Slim Shady feel. I personally feel like. And then I think people either love or hate like his terrible singing, but I like it. I like the singing. It's kind of like it's not great singing, but it's like catchy and it fits the song and what he's kind of trying to put out there. But I feel like he gets a lot of hate now too.
Why is that?
I don't
Because
know.
he's old?
Maybe, but when you go like, no, I think why he gets a lot of hate. Anybody successful nowadays, man, you go on like a Twitter or a social media, it's always hate. It's always hate. The most successful people get the most hate. So
that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah. Or maybe just or maybe like because maybe people expect a lot out of him and they'll never be satisfied with anything. Remember, the dude's like in his 40s, man. Like,
yeah, or people are just trying to be disrespectful, Like,
yeah, man, trend. They want to trend.
Yeah.
They want to get replies and retweets and likes.
Exactly.
Ridiculous, man. That's just my opinion. But yeah, Eminem. We'll finish it here, like your favorite artist, your favorite current artist, and then we'll call it a day. I didn't realize we're 45 minutes in the podcast, bro.
Are we? Damn, that was fast.
Easy. That's what I'm saying, man. We just talk never.
No
agenda.
Went through it.
No agenda.
And my phone's still not dead yet. At under 20%.
It was 20 minutes ago, bro. What happened?
I don't know what it is now.
Still, maybe the charging pad's working.
Maybe that rubber band's helping.
No, that for sure is helping. That's the only thing keeping it together, literally. Shoot. All right. So what else, man? You like Drake?
Drake? I like Drake, but I'm not crazy about him.
Oh, I'm like the opposite. I really like Drake artistically because, I mean, he can bring it with the bars, but he can also, he's versatile too. He can do the singing thing. Mm-hmm. Melodies are dope. But yeah, I mean, I think as an artist, dude's sick. So, but I don't know. Like, I don't know if you have particular artists that you like now, but for me, it's not like a specific artist. It's more like songs. Like, because now the whole structure of like releasing music is different too. Like, I mean, there's still album releases, but I think a lot of people focus on single, EP with like 2 or 3 songs. So it's more like that, more so than like creating a classic album nowadays, I feel like. So for me, it's like I like this song, and honestly, I like a lot of older artists, which is, I don't know, I don't like that many new artists, to be honest with you. Maybe like, what do you think? Will you like any of the new artists? Maybe like hip them up to me. That's not a proper term. Damn. I guess, yeah. Do you
would you consider? I don't know. I haven't been listening to music like that.
Me neither. I've been listening to a lot of podcasts.
Same.
But
all of last year, it's all podcasts and not much music.
Honestly,
this year I'm trying to get back into music.
Music? Yeah. What kind?
Only because it's therapeutic, like it helps to break away from all that, chatter or like trying to learn something all the time. Yeah.
Well, some podcasts like this one, you don't learn anything. But some podcasts are just like fun, like there's a few I listen to just because the chemistry between the individuals are good and it's fun. It's more like fun, and that's an escape for me too. So I like a lot of podcasts, but music, I don't know, man. It's like it's different. Sometimes I'm in the mood for rock. Sometimes I'm in the mood for some modern, like just trap. Give me some nice beats. I don't give a crap what you saying. Just go ahead and do that. I don't care. Then sometimes I want some bars, some classic. Right now I'm in like hyphy like vibe, and like the new E40 album, Practice Makes Paper. It's new-ish. It's pretty new.
Yeah.
You heard it?
I didn't finish it though.
It's good. I liked it. I mean, I don't know. I like there's a lot of songs on there, and usually when there's a lot of songs, you only like a select few.
Yeah.
I like all of them. And then P-Lo. You like P-Lo?
Yeah. HBK?
Yeah, but they're no more, right? They're broken up. Now he has the newest solo album, Shine. So that's been on like constant rotation. Mm-hmm. And yeah, I mean, I don't really have a specific artist that I like really nowadays. Big Sean, I think, is like, but he's not new. He's been around.
He's been around for a long time.
But I think he slept on a lot.
I think so too.
Yeah.
He's up there. He's one of my tops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't you you used to like the OG Easy, right?
Yeah.
You used to like the new G-Eazy?
I haven't listened to his new stuff, so.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I
don't know. I just pick up from out of nowhere, like something catches my eye or like my ear.
That's what's crazy, man. Like I'm in the same boat as you. It's not like you're like following a particular artist,
Yeah.
really like latching on to a particular artist. Remember back in the day when we cut class, went to Tower Records, get in line for 50 Cent to Die Trying.
Yeah.
And then ever since that release, I always follow 50 Cent. Oh, what's he releasing? What's he's releasing? I'm still like that with particular artists. 50 Cent, I mean, doesn't do much now, but with like artists like that, like Eminem, I'll do that. But like nowadays with all the new artists, I'm not like that anymore, you know? So I don't know. Times are changing.
Yes.
Podcasts.
That's where it's at.
Audiobooks. You into audiobooks?
Yeah, here and there.
You got Audible?
I do. Not my account though. I share it. Oh shit! Did I say that out loud?
Come on, man! You snitched on yourself. But I have okay. Erase that. I'm on a free trial right now. So one thing I don't have like, you know, a lot of time driving or something, or I'm at the desk working. Audiobooks are cool because you don't have to like read it, you know, you just listen. But bro, some of these people that do the voiceovers,
bad, horrible.
Yeah. Some of them have no expression, dog. None. I feel like I should do some damn audiobook.
You should. Dude, that should be our next podcast.
I'm gonna write a book and do the audiobook too. No, I'm just kidding. I ain't writing no book. But yeah, I don't even like to read books. So, but yeah, I don't know, man. That's just, I don't even know. What was the whole point of me talking about audiobooks? I don't remember. This is so bad. Hey, man, 51 minutes in. Hey, we'll end it at that, man. Hey, before we go, I did want to like catch up on your art stuff. You're still doing, like, focusing on it a lot, right?
Yes, I am.
Doing a lot. So do you have a website, man? Promote yourself. Do whatever, man. Get yourself out there.
Website. You can follow me on Instagram. The website right now, under construction.
What's your Instagram name?
What Instagram name is Born on the 13th. So that's BORNONTHE 13TH.
And you
can
said
follow me on there.
Site.
Yep. And
what do you
saying?
Like? What's your like? What is your art like? What's the style? What do you look for when you're doing something, like when you're putting something together?
What I look for?
Or what are you trying to achieve? You know what I'm
saying? Well, maybe you can take a look at it and tell me.
Of course, you go with the easy answer again. All right, fine.
Tell me how you feel. Go on Instagram, at me, check out my images, and leave a comment.
Yes, sir. Thank you for joining the podcast, buddy.
Thank you for having me on the show.
Maybe we'll do it again. Maybe we won't wing it next time. But hey, I think it turned out pretty dang good, man.
I think so too. Next time I'll be more prepared though with all the equipment and everything.
I think the main thing you got to do is 100% battery next time.
100%.
Yeah. That's cool, man. Hey, thanks for coming on, man. Appreciate it.
All right. Thanks, Mike.
Until next time, bro.
All right. Peace.
Peace.